Hi everyone, this is Vivek Kumar Pasari and I'm back with the next module. So let's learn about the Python basics. Here we'll learn about variables, data types, user inputs. Okay, now the goal of this module is we have to understand the variables and how to use them. We have to learn about the different data types in Python, take user input and display it using Python. Before we start the coding, let's set up the Jupyter notebook in VS Code. Why Jupyter notebook? Because it helps us to write and execute Python code in an interactive environment. So the steps are, in previous module we have done the installation step like from Python org and Visual Studio Code. Now we'll install Jupyter extension in VS Code. So in order to do that, go to extension, type Jupyter, now click here and see, we can uninstall. I've already installed it. You can just simply install here and then also this one. Now coming back to our module. So yeah, what are variables? A variable is like a storage box where we keep values. Python variable do not need explicit type declaration. That means we do not need to define the variable in order to write it. We can just simply write name and Alice. It automatically detects whether name is a string data type or an integer data type or a float data type. Here it's string, age is integer, height is float. Okay, so let's run this and let's see. Yeah, name Alice. We can also check the type of it. Okay, let's check the type of this file. Print type name. See, class string. So this is how we say it's a string data type. Different types of data types in Python. First one is int, then float, then string, then boolean, then list, tuple, and dictionary. In int, there are whole numbers, float numbers with decimal, string text values, boolean true or false, logical values, list ordered collections. They are ordered collections. Tupled, they are immutable ordered collections. Basically, they cannot be changed. Dictionary, these are key value pairs. This is the key thing and it has some values in it. For example, we different data types in Python. Let's run this. See, x is integer, y is float, name is string, and is active is true, boolean. Let's do this mini challenge. Define your own variables, create a variables, your favorite movie, your birth year, and whether you love Python or not. So favorite movie, let's make that movie, you know, hmm, let's keep it Iron Man. Birth year should be 2002, and let's make it whether you love or Python or not. Love Python or not. So let's write true. Okay, yes, let's print all of them. Let's print their types, so it's favorite movie, it's string, right? Let's make them again. Birth year, uh, string, int, and boolean. Okay, now let's go to the taking user input. In many programs, we need to take input from the user. So in order to do that, we can use the input function inbuilt in Python. Okay, and the main thing we need to remember about is that whenever we take something using the input function, it stores it as a string data type. It initially stores it as a string data type. So if we run this, let's write a name, Vivek Pansari. So it's right, hello Vivek, you are Pansari. Sorry, it should have been an age, but it, see, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't discriminate between string and integer because it takes any values into a string format. So now in order to change that, let's first check the data type of it. Let's check that first. Wait a second. Print type age. It's string. Now let us change this into, you know, integer format. Let's change the whole code into integer format. If we write int in front of it, it will only take integer values. So now when we run this, Vivek, and if we write any string values, it will show an error because age is an int thing. So again, let's run this, Vivek, age, see, you are 20 years old. Now when we check this code, see, here it is int right now. So again, mini challenge, two numbers, print their sum, it's already given. So let's do that. 5, 6, 11. Yeah, done. Model 2 quiz. Okay, what is the variable in Python? It's a way to store data. Now, which of this is not a valid variable name? To name, because a variable cannot start with a digit. We know that. And lastly, which function is used to take user input? Recently we have learned it, input function. So yes, model 2 is finished and you can check out the model 2 quiz in here. I'll link it in the description box. You can download it from the GitHub link and you can use it. So these are the questions. There are some part omitted. You have to write that in order to complete the questions, and the correct answer is given here. So it's a good practice. So yeah, use it and let me know if it helps you or not. Thank you. Yeah. So summary of model 2. Variable stores different types of data. Python has inbuilt data types such as int, float, string, boolean, and we can input data from the keyboard using input function. And also we can convert it into boolean or int or float using the by writing float int in front of it. So in next module 3, we'll learn about operators and control flow such as conditional statements, if else, loops. Stay tuned for the next lesson. Thank you for watching this video and do like and subscribe Vital Path. I'll be making such videos more and more often. Thank you so much.